I think it's very crucial when placement comes into the home as a foster parent, that foster parent is involved in every aspect of that child's life. Each time the children had a court appointment, I was there. I didn't miss not one court appointment. And over a period of time, the judge gets to know you. And then, they ask certain questions. And when they go around the table, when I first went, they asked everybody else about the child. And then the next meeting, they began to ask me what was going on in the home. And as a result of that, I had a relationship with the judge for like a year and a half. So each time our case came up, the judge was talking directly to me about certain things and goals and things like that, the expectations, because she realized that we were on board with what was better for the child. And so it really is very vital, I think, for foster parents, their face to be seen, because no one knows that you care about a situation unless you're there. One thing that I've always learned, even in my social work, in working with judges, if it was a case that they knew I cared about, they knew I would be in court. If it's one I didn't care about, then I would just let the people involved in the court case go. Mm-hmm. I wouldn't show up. So whenever they saw my face in court, the judge would know, okay, well, this must be important to him because he's here for this particular one. He didn't show up for the other ones. Mm-hmm. And I think that that's really vital because most judges look at that. So if this is so crucial to the foster parent, where are they? And so I think it's very important to show up and be a part of that decision process and have your voice heard, because nobody else can represent that child better than you can, because you have that child in your home. And you know what the vision of that child is, and you know exactly what your expectations and where you feel that child should be headed. So you've heard from the child them express what they want for a career. As a career what you want to do in that to help that child reach their goals. So that needs to be heard, because if someone looks at it in black and white, it doesn't tell the story. Because a lot of times in the system of care, that's why partnership is so important, because it's important to have an administration that takes care of the overseeing of everything, but it's also important to have the people that have the passion, that actually have the hands-on experience and do the practical things with the child daily, to be involved in every decision that's surrounding that child. And when those two can come together and agree, then we can walk down the road and assist that child together. Because the people that do the administration part of it, they can look back and say, well, look, on this date, we said that we were going to do this for the child. They can sometimes, because in the everyday routine, a foster parent can get caught up and say, well, you still haven't got the child's eyes examined. Mm-hmm. This should have happened weeks ago, so let's see what we can do to make that happen. It's not, something like you're penalizing that foster parent, but we're reminding them of the goal. So everybody can have a check and balance when everybody's on board with what needs to happen with the child.